A Tulsa chef is bringing her years of experience cooking across the country to a cozy cafe north of downtown. Prism Cafe's purpose is using as many farm-to-table ingredients as possible while keeping the menu laid back and delicious. And this week's Taste of Oklahoma, Kristen Weaver says this restaurant won't go unnoticed for much longer.
I was very charmed by Tulsa, and so I gave it a month.
As Amy Hunter celebrates 1 year of her Heights neighborhood cafe at Denver and Latimer being open, she says Tulsa called her to plant her roots and her food.
We planted a garden, so a month became a spring, and spring became summer.
Amy named her restaurant Prism Cafe as a nod to the full spectrum of color and flavor. She wants her customers to eat the rainbow with ingredients that are homegrown.
There's definitely a local quality to every dish.
Amy fell in love with gardening and cooking at a young age. She went to culinary school in Texas, then moved to the mountains and worked in national park kitchens in Colorado and Wyoming. She's cooked for private clients in New York City and LA, and even worked on a sheep ranch. Each dish she made was inspired by her trips to the farmer's market, sourcing what was fresh and in season.
It was just like a world of difference and really magical to work with. Ingredients of that nature.
During the pandemic, she visited a friend in Tulsa, and the city felt right.
LA and the bigger cities get really exhausting at some point, so it's nice to come to a place that still has a lot to offer.
Amy wants people who eat at Prism to enjoy farm-to-table ingredients in a way that feels approachable.
We do classic sandwiches because everyone in the world loves a good sandwich.
Lead cook Max Wood met Amy during their time together in a neighborhood community garden.
It's got a really good vibe going.
He is prepping for the week ahead and sealing up important ingredients he'll stow in the fridge.
We've got our microgreens. We've got the local microgreens, which are really nice.
Max slices up ciabatta and gives it a toast before spreading it with homemade aioli.
Proud of it.
He thinly slices apples and red onion, adds brie, those microgreens, then a balsamic glaze before the sandwich gets a slice. He likes the sandwiches to look as beautiful as they taste.
It's like you want people to be like, oh yeah, like there's my sandwich.
The melted brie apple sandwich is simple and simply incredible. It was crunchy, soft, sweet, and tangy. You wouldn't even notice it's vegetarian.
Oh my goodness, that's amazing.
The other sandwich we tried was the Evan. Max spreads the aioli and melts Havarti and adds turkey and toppings on an everything bagel. The fizzy ginger lemonade is the perfect accompaniment to the sandwiches. Ginger gets chopped, then blitzed. Amy adds maple syrup and the ginger juice to ice.
And then we add some lemonade. Keep it tart, and we just give it a stir.
Then tops everything with Topo Chico.
Cheers. Cheers.
It was sweet and bubbly, and I could not put it down. If that wasn't enough, Prism Cafe's baker, Randy Scott, makes fresh pastries for the cafe. She made these cranberry orange and chocolate oatmeal cookies, and now she's stirring together ingredients for her date pecan banana bread. Baking makes her feel at home.
Just like really satisfying and like therapeutic and nostalgic for me. We'll just pop these babies in here.
Amy says she's been getting the word out to her community by hosting special dinner parties.
We definitely are looking for ways to invite them in.
She hopes more people will know about their mission and pull up a seat to the colorful cafe, because there's something for everyone, and everyone is welcome. Super cool. So the restaurant is now expanding to dinner service, which is exciting. They're also going to serve breakfast at Origin Coffee right across the street. And just a big heads up, right now the whole street, Latimer Street, is fully under construction. The restaurant's still open, but when you go down there, just be warned right now if you're gonna head out. They're gonna have a nice, beautiful new road, but it's crazy right now.
I love fresh ingredients. I love healthy food and healthy sandwiches, and this looks like the perfect place for that.
It's just so cool that they're able to take food that is so local and say, you know, why outsource when we have so many resources here? We have farmers, we have ranchers, we have all kinds of resources here. Let's go ahead and use it.
Yeah,
So.
go out and eat a pastry and just get coffee too if you don't want to eat there.
Absolutely, and get the ginger lemonade.
All right.
I can't stop talking about that. It's fantastic. That was probably my favorite thing of it all. So.
Well, we're located downtown, so we're not far. So
Exactly. You know it. We'll definitely make a trip there. And of course, we continue to be on the hunt for those hole-in-the-wall restaurants all over Green Country. I already had some great submissions, but go ahead and send me an email. It's kristen.weaver@griffin.news if you have any new recommendations.
All right, Kristen, thank you so much.
Thank
we appreciate
you.
it.
Can't wait for more.